Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Here, okay, so here I have a scenario built for you guys. Okay, it's about a couple transactions here and there. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we recognize that we purchased 1,000 units at $5 each. Freight is $100. On accounts payable, terms is 5%, 10, net 30. Okay, so what we got to do here?
Accounts payable.
Okay, that's not the first thing that we recognize though.
No, inventory.
Inventory, because
Or
it's not specific to what we bought. So our safest assumption is going to be inventory. So this is for April. We're going straight to inventory. And all right, let's do some calculations here. What is 1,000? What is our total purchase price?
5,000.
5,100.
5,100. We got to remember to include our freight. And then
Yes.
accounts payable, so 5,100. Okay, so yes, it's a little different from what we just previously learned, except everything is just going to go straight into inventory. So here you could go ahead and write who your vendor is. We don't have a vendor, but we know that we're given terms. Okay, so at least we don't have to write description just yet because it's not specific. So we can just skip a line for now and go on to the next problem. All right. So what happened next? What happened on the 7th of April?
It returned 200 for damage.
Okay. For a full refund. And did we get the full refund? Yes. Okay. So we on April 7. Oopsies, I forgot to. Yeah. April 7. My fingers are getting a little slow here. April 7th. Okay. We returned 200 items, okay, for a full refund. So, what accounts are we going to recognize? We're returning an item. So, what's the transaction at hand?
So the accounts payable.
We're going to decrease accounts payable. Good.
and increase inventory.
Oh, it's, yeah, because it's a
Credit
full-
inventory.
Yes, and we're going to take it directly out of inventory because we no longer have those items anymore. We need to get rid of them. Okay? So, now let's calculate for how much. Okay. So if we had 200 items, and assuming that this came from the first batch that we received, how much was each item? How much did we purchase each item?
200 times 5.
Okay.
200 times $5
Which gives you how much?
equals 1,000.
That means we're going to decrease this payment by $1,000. Okay? So, when we actually move into our inventory worksheet, we're actually going to take this out. So what's going to happen is we no longer have 1,000. We only have 900 available. Okay? But just for the sake of this, I just want you to recognize the journalization when we move into the actual worksheet, which is going to be possibly tomorrow, possibly next week, for sure next week. I just want you to recognize everything that we're going to be calculating will make more sense as we go through each transaction, okay? All right. So that's what happened on the 7th, okay? So what happened on the 10th?
Yeah, purchased 750 more units.
All right. For how much?
At $1.75 or 575.
575, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's, 4,000,
And
oh,
75
75. That's
for a total of
4,000.
4,387.50.
Okay.
Okay, so what is my journal going to look like now?
Inventory,
Yes, so
and
on,
accounts payable.
yes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go, no, I can do it. I can type. It will take longer. Inventory. Oops, I spelled inventory. And accounts payable. All right. All right, for how much this time?
$4,387.50.
Mhm.
$4,387.50.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. 4,387.50. Okay. All right. This is okay. Perfect. Okay. And then what happened next?
On the 20th of April, they purchased 200 more units at $6 each.
Hey, you skipped one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Returned 50 broken units for a full refund.
Okay. So now we're going to return another 50.
Mhm.
Okay. So how do we calculate that?
That's, 50 times, oh, yeah, like 50 times, what is that, 75?
Mm-hmm.
75, that's $287.50.
Okay. So what account are we going to be using?
Accounts payable and inventory.
It's gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
accounts payable first is what you're taking it back to,
Yes.
payable, for 287.50. And then, inventory for 287.50. So,
Just $287.50.
yes,
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next page just because I don't want to cut it too short. Actually, I think I could squeeze it in here. All right. All right, what happened next on the 20th?
for
20
200
April,
units times, $6
6
equals plus,
plus
30,
20
20,
for freight,
it's, 12.20.
120.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
This
so
is going to be, right, this would be inventory at 12.20, and accounts payable at 12.20.
hold on, accounts. Oh, wait, hold on. What, we making a purchase, correct?
Yes. Oh,
So-
we're, yeah, we're purchasing, right. So it's
So we're
gonna
gonna
be
recognize inventory and we're going to recognize accounts
payable.
payable. All right. For this one is 12.20. And this one is also 12. Oopsies. 12.20. Oh, I forgot to add the cents. Let me add the cents. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I guess we'll squeeze it in. So what happened next on the 22nd?
Second, let's see, 25 units were wrong color, willing to accept a 20% discount. So, 25, let me see that, $6, 6 It's 150 and then times 20%. Wait, that can't be right. I got the 36. Let me redo this. Go to my calculator. Let's see.
Okay. So what happened here? So on the 22nd of April, the purchase that we received on the 20th of April, we found out that 25 of them were the wrong color. Oh no. And they're telling us, well, you could still sell it. And then they're offering us a 20% discount and we accept it. So how are we going to record this time?
Purchase available.
No.
Payable? I'm sorry.
Okay, accounts payable. Okay.
Inventory.
What was it? 425?
Yes. No, it's a 422.
Oh, 422. Actually, because like what you could do is like you could actually add little descriptions on here on what you purchased and then what you returned, but that's okay. It's too late now. So, April 22nd, we decided to return how many cups, and they denied us, so they're giving us a discount. So you said we recognize what accounts?
Accounts payable.
Yes, accounts
And
payable
inventory.
and inventory. Okay.
That's 150 plus the 30, plus $30 for the 20%. That's $120.
What are we discounting on? Are we giving back the whole 150 or are we giving
No,
back
we
just the
doing
discount?
How many, can you go back up to the top? 'Cause I
Sorry.
can't
No,
remember
no.
how many mugs there was.
April
It was 25
22nd,
mugs, right?
25 mugs
Yeah.
were attempting to return it. However, they said no, but we'll give you a discount for off of those 25 cups.
So
Right,
$30.
so,
That's correct. It's going to be for $30.
right.
So in reality, we still have these cups. So these cups are still going to be in our inventory.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and look back up here again. So what happened on the 25th of April?
Purchased 500 more cups
Okay, at how much?
at 6.25
Okay.
plus 50 for freight.
Okay.
3,175.
Hold on. My wrist is stuck. Okay, there you go.
You're on the 25th, right?
That's correct. We're on the 25th. Okay, so we recognize that we made another purchase. So what are the accounts that we're going to be recognizing?
Accounts inventory.
Yes, we're increasing our inventory because we purchased. Good.
Yes. Accounts payable.
Okay, and how much are we actually going to, how much are we increasing? So what's the amount?
$3,175.
And that's including the freight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the number again? I'm so sorry. 3,000, say that again, 3,175.
Yes.
Okay, so 3175. Good, 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 good. All right. Now, lastly, what happened on the 30th?
30th.
Made four payment, made a payment, with four separate checks.
Okay, so because how many? So when we look back in our transactions, right? Let's look at our journal, and we notice that we increased our inventory about 4 times. So we made purchases of inventory 4 times. So now we're gonna go through each transaction, and for every single one, we're gonna write a separate check for it. Okay. So so let me go ahead and start with check. We're doing separate checks. So for 30, so first we're going to recognize which transaction came first. Okay, so on the first transaction, we made a purchase on April 5th. Okay, what were the terms?
5%, 10/30.
5, 10, 30.
All right, so
That's the discount period.
and we missed the discount period. Okay, so we don't get to take another discount. So that's fine. Okay. But what is our bill right now?
5,100.
We also made a return. So how much is it now?
Right, minus 1,000.
So it's going to be
So
51. So it's going to be for 4,100. And because we missed that discount period, we don't have it. So what is our entry going to be looking like? Checking. Okay, good. But checking's going to go over down here because we're paying it out.
And accounts payable,
That is correct.
debit accounts payable.
Yes, because we no longer owe that debt anymore. We're paying it off. And I'm going to write here in the description, I'm going to say, I don't know, check number 1. Okay, so how much was this check written out for?
4,100.
4,100 is correct. 4,100. Okay. All right. Now we also have to go recognize our second check. So let's see what happened here. We got another purchase on the 10th. Okay. And we purchased 750. So we purchased it on the April 10th. The terms are, what are the terms?
5%, 10/30.
Did we make the discount period?
No.
No, unfortunately, we did not. So therefore, we need to pay for the full amount. However, did we make another return?
Yes, we
Yes.
did. 50 broken cups a unit.
So let's go ahead and scroll down. Let's see how much the original price for the 410 was. 410 was originally $4,387.50. And we returned $287.50. So how much are we paying now?
4,100.
41, yes. Let me see. 287 minus 387 is 100. Plus 4,000. Did everybody get 4,100?
Yes.
I did.
Wow, how cool. We end up paying the first 2 bills the same price. Pretty cool. So, I think I'm gonna make this a little more specific. Okay, so what are the accounts that we need?
Accounts accounts payable and checking.
Yes, accounts payable and checking because we're paying them off. And we just recalculated exactly how much we owe. And we owe for this batch, we owe 4,100 even. Okay, so 4,100 even. All right. Here, I'm going to write in my description that this is check number 2 for April 10 purchase. Oopsies. Purchase. Okay. All right, now we got a couple more left to recognize. So let's go ahead and recognize the next batch that we purchased here. So on April 20th, we purchased another batch. And what are the terms?
Well, 5%, 10, net 30.
Okay, did we meet the discount period?
Yes.
Yes, we did, yeah.
Yes, we did. Okay. All right. Now, before we calculate that, what happened here on the 20th of, what happened on the 22nd of April?
They returned 5 units for a 20% discount.
Did we really return the 25 units?
No, he gave us,
No,
he gave us,
they
we
gave
kept
us
it,
discount.
we kept it, he gave us the discount.
Okay, yes. Yes, we kept it, but they gave us an additional discount. So you're going to make a ticket. We're going to have to recalculate this. So because we paid them later on, they've already credited us for the discount here. So the overall amount is going to be different. So let's go ahead and calculate that before we calculate the 5% discount. So here on April 20th, we recognize that the original amount that we started off with was $12.20. Because we received a generous 20% discount here, which was 30. Okay,
Yes.
so what is so what's the new amount that we owe now?
$11.90.
$11.90 is correct. So now that we're doing the whole entire price, 5%, what is 5% of $11.90?
Is $59.50.
Yes.
Say that again, 59,000?
No, $59.50.
$59.50. So we are subtracting that out of where?
The $11.90.
Okay, so tell me, what accounts are you going to be recognizing?
Accounts payable and checking still.
Okay, good. What else? Where are we taking this discount out of?
Inventory.
Yes, payable. Yes. Remember, wherever we're at, it doesn't matter what we're doing. If we're doing perpetual, we take everything in out of inventory. So if we're discounting something, directly out of inventory. And your checking should be lower. Okay, so again, with our accounts payable, it should be valued at $11.90. Okay. How much was the discount again? Can you tell me again what it was? It was $59 and
Yeah, 59.50.
$59.50. All right. Go ahead and calculate the difference so we can know how much the check is going to be written out for.
It's for $1,130.50.
1,000. Say that again. 1,000
$1,130.50.
and 50 cents is going to be what we are going to be writing our lovely check to. All right. Okay. Okay, any questions to how this happens? Now, again, this is going when we deal with actually doing the inventory worksheet, recalculating all this mumbo jumbo stuff is going to be the biggest headache you'll ever have. Because we've already taken a discount, then now we got to retake another discount, now we got to revalue to how much each cup costs you. So I'm going to tell you this. When we've completely finished perpetual inventory, I'm going to take a poll. Which one is the easiest, periodic or perpetual? And we'll see at the end of next week.
Well, it sounds like period or this is what perpetual. Seems like periodic would probably be the easiest because this is a lot of back and forth.
Exactly. All right, let me go ahead and fulfill this little description here. This is check number 3. 3 for what is it? April 20th. I think I made the April 20 purchases. All right. Lastly, we need to record is our final and last transaction for the day. So let's go see what happened. So we finished the 20th. Here's the 22nd. We recognize that already. The last thing that we purchased was on the 25th, and I just spelled checks wrong. So, on the 25th of April, what is our bill for? Say that again?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
It's okay.
It was 31.25.
Okay, and now let's look at our terms. Did we meet the discount period or did we pass it?
No, we made it.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so now we gotta recognize another discount. Okay, so let's scroll down to the bottom for the 25th, I believe. 25th of April. So here we have $3,175 and we made our discount period. Did we return or do anything to this batch of coffee mug? Wait, what do we got? Inventory.
No.
No, we didn't. So the safe assumption is we paid on time. So we need to take 5% off of what?
Off of the 31.25.
Is it 31.25 or 31.75?
31.75.
No, you can't do the freight.
Exactly. Good. Wait, hold on. Then Then we did this discount wrong then. Let's go back. So this discount for inventory is okay, so let's go back up one because I think we did the discount wrong. So if we had accounts payable, right? Was our total accounts payable. This is including freight. So let me see. If we started off with 220, that's right. Thank you, Lee. So 220. If we minus the $20 for the freight, then we only have 1,200. Now this was directly straight from the 1,200. So 1,200 minus 300, it gives you 970 or 1170.
1,200 minus, well, how much is that, what?
970? No, 1170.
Oh,
11.70.
Okay, so we need to take the discount off of 1170, not the full 9 because of the freight. So good. Thank you for that, Lee. That was a very good catch that we got here.
I guess that makes it a little bit difficult because at least before, in the periodic, you would list the freight so you wouldn't miss that.
Exactly.
You have to make sure you have to remember whether there was freight charge or not.
Correct. So this amount is going to be for 1170. 70. That's right. 1170. So what's the discount off 1170?
70. What was the discount amount?
5%.
5%.
She said 58.
58.50. Yeah.
So okay, we were just off by $1. Okay. So 58.50. So our new total amount that we need to pay is 1,100. Did you say to what?
1190. Oh wait, no. It's 1190.
31.50. Yeah, I think so too. Right, 11. Let me see. 50. Yes. 8. Yes. 9. 5. Yes. 31. Yes. 1131.50. That is correct. So this is the more correct one. That's updated. Good, because we need to remember to take out freight. Yes. Okay. So now going back to this one. So here, good. Lee recognized that you need to take the freight out of this one. So in this case, we're not looking at the 31.75. We are only looking at 31.25. So what is the discount off of that one? 156.25. Okay, and how do we? What's the Okay, so what are we gonna recognize?
So that's going to be accounts payable of 3,125. Inventory is the 156.25 cents, and then the checkings will be the remaining amount.
Perfect. Good. So accounts payable. Come on, Y. Accounts payable, we're going to recognize that we're going to take the discount right off of inventory. And then we're going for, lastly, we're going to write our check for the remaining amount. So again, this is going to be for the 3175. Even, right? Even? Yes, even. Okay. And then this was, you said 156.25? And then the remaining for that is going to be something with 75 cents.
Yeah, 3,875.
800?
I'm sorry, 3,018.
18. 0, 18, and 75 cents. Perfect. And lastly, we need to add our little description here that this is check number 4 for April 25th purchase. Okay, good. So since there's extra room, you can go ahead and add back your descriptions of saying, oh, I made a purchase here, I made a return here, XYZ. Okay, for the answers, I think I'm going to go ahead and add that in just so then you guys have safety measures, or, you know, you have something to go fall back on. Because if you are the bookkeeper and you saw this, can you tell what you did?
No.
Exactly. So all you see is, okay, I increased, I decreased, I increased, I decreased. So it is specific to go ahead and practice using your descriptions. For here, I made it specific just so that we know exactly which amounts belong to which purchases. So here, I did it here. But again, so you have extra space here to make sure that you add those in. So again, I'll post the blank worksheet again on the page so you guys can have this practice again. And I will be posting the answers. Well, I mean, I kind of expected today to be